Did y'all see that Chris Brown is under fire again? But I feel like this time he might be innocent, right? A twist, a plot twist. Right. So this white woman accused. I'm not going to really even speak her name because, one, I don't know it, and two, she's gone out of her way to get some shine and attention. She's done a lot of interviews. So anyway, she has accused Chris Brown of pulling a gun on her when she was attending a party at his home. And her words were very powerful because she is a white woman accusing a black man. The SWAT team showed up outside of Chris Brown's house and were outside for hours. They were live streaming their appearance at his house and everything. So it's just a hot mess. What do you got? Well, let me just give you a little bit of background about this woman. She has, charges of fraud. She won some pageant, won it, but they found out about her background and took the crown from her, and she never returned the crown or the sash. So she just has and people who, like, when they found, someone said, I heard that Chris Brown was in this altercation. I was like, oh, here you go again. But then I found out who it was, and I was like, oh, no.
Right?
No, they worked with her, and they was like, she absolutely is the worst person out here. So, what do you guys think about the story and the way the police reacted to it, especially?
Yeah, I'm not here for it. Like, it's like some OJ 92 Bronco type stuff. Like, why are we doing all this, hovering and all this? Because I heard, I was like, okay, he pulled out a gun on somebody. I don't know. It's...
At my house. Did they die?
Okay, exactly. I was like, niggas pull out guns
every day.
But it was just like, this is very dramatic to me. Like, because I was even thinking, like, would I have called the police if that happened to me? I don't know. I probably would have just got up out of there and whatever. But even still, I think the way they reacted was extremely ridiculous. Like, yes, he's effed up several times in the past. But I guarantee if a black girl called, it'd be like, we'll get to you when we can, ma'am. And it'd be 2 hours later, she'd already be out the house.
Y'all saw when something really went down, it wasn't none of this.
Exactly.
But I think it's just sad in general because I don't believe her at all. I think she's a liar. Because she just seems like she's doing the absolute most. If I was traumatized, I wouldn't be out here like, y'all, I don't need this, okay? I don't need the attention, all right?
Exactly.
Like, okay, whatever.
Right.
But I think more so it's sad because it's like, for his past, this is what happens in a way when you make a whole lot of bad decisions in general. This goes back to my old conversation of like, when people use your reputation against you. Now people will never like give him the benefit of the doubt and stuff. It'll always be like, he is a woman beater. He is crazy. He did beat up this person. He did, and it's just like, damn, you can't never like try to move forward in life because it's always going to be some kind of schemer who don't know God. Because I would not be out here trying to put no charges on nobody they can go to jail for if I knew God. I'm just saying. Karma's real.
It is.
So it's sad, it's sad.
Yeah, and I think this is a lesson for Chris Brown. Like, don't let nobody in your house no more. And I think he did say that that was his intention. He didn't want people bringing people over. Like, don't have no more parties at your house because obviously you can't trust the people around you. Take it outside and then you come back home alone.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Did Y'all See? We want to let y'all know that the conversations continue on our Instagram page at MadameNoire.com, spelled out, and on our Facebook page. Every day at noon, we do lunchtime chats. So be sure to hit us up there. And when you're talking about us, #Did Y'all See?